This is Todd Heitkamp, the Warning Coordination Meteorologist for the National Weather Service office in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with the update on the winter storm that's impacting the tri-state area this Wednesday morning, December 4th, 2013. The latest storm headlines with this winter storm includes a widespread 3 to 5 inches of snow that has fallen across much of the tri-state area so far this morning. We're expecting an additional 1 to 2 inches of snow this morning before tapering off by early this afternoon. I would not be surprised that we would continue to see flurries throughout the remainder of the afternoon, but the accumulating snow should be over and done with by early afternoon. The main weather story today is going to be the increasing winds out of the north of 20 to 30 miles an hour. This will cause blowing and drifting snow across any area that experienced the snowfall this morning. We can expect reduced visibilities across the area throughout the day today and into the overnight hours of tonight, making travel rather difficult across the tri-state area. As I mentioned, travel will be difficult across the tri-state area, and so people need to be aware of that and postpone any type of travel that is absolutely not necessary. As we mentioned yesterday, the coldest air of the season will filter in later on this afternoon into the evening hours as the snow tapers off, and we're going to be dealing with some dangerously cold wind chills later on this week as well as this weekend. This is what we're expecting for total snowfall accumulations with this storm, and as I mentioned, there is going to be a widespread swath of snow of 4 to 6 to 4 to 7 inches of snow across much of the tri-state area. So again, we're expecting an additional 1 to 2 inches of snow on top of what's out there already. And then also the other story includes the wind chills. As the winds increase, the cold air will filter in behind the storm system, and by Friday morning we're expecting wind chills to easily be down in the 20 to 30 below zero range. This is going to be obviously life-threatening if not properly prepared, and so be sure to make sure that all exposed flesh is covered as much as you possibly can, beginning tonight and continuing throughout the weekend. So recapping, here's some of the storm impacts that will be expected throughout the day today. The strong northwest winds will continue to cause reduced visibilities and making travel difficult across the tri-state area. Again, if you do have to travel, make sure you have a winter survival kit in your vehicle at all times, and make sure you notify your loved ones of the intended route that you plan on taking. Also, as I mentioned, the bitter cold air will filter into the area later on tonight, and the wind chills will be in the dangerous category tonight, Friday morning, as well as into Saturday. And as much as the wind is going to be decreasing on Saturday, the actual air temperature is going to be quite extreme as well. The best way anyone can stay prepared and safe during this winter storm is to have access to additional weather and road information, and the way you can do that is by going to our website at weather.gov/Sioux Falls, and you'll get a detailed 7-day forecast there, as well as an update on all the winter storm warnings and advisories across the tri-state area. Also, you can do that by listening to NOAA Weather Radio and also monitoring our Facebook and Twitter feeds, and that's a great way to also send us weather information, including snowfall reports. Also monitor local media. The radio stations and TV stations continue to do a great job on keeping us up to date on the weather information, so continue to monitor your local radio and TV station as well as the National Weather Service. If travel is necessary, the best way you can prepare yourself and know what to expect as far as road conditions is to call 511, or the National Weather Service and the Office of Emergency Management actually recommend you to go to safetravelusa.com for the latest road conditions across the tri-state area. This has been Todd Heitkamp with the National Weather Service, and we'll expect to do another video update on this winter storm later this afternoon.